Hello. My hat almost fell. This is.
You want to feed Bitsy out of this spatula? Like this?
Yeah.
Let me show you. No, you had yours. Come here, Bitsy.
Hi, Mom. Feeding my dog.
Let Bitsy have the most.
Bitsy. Bitsy. Betsy. Bitsy. Betsy. So basically, whatever we think about, we're doing. Bitsy. And Bitsy. More. Come on. Bitsy. Bitsy. Bitsy.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. If you have chronic kidney disease, Thete can help you keep living life. Because
That's enough. Okay, they had enough, I guess. Again, I'm Thete, Theta Sigma. Your what?
My phone, smokes, and lighter.
Oh, where at? Outside? They are out of my pocket. They're in the living room. I'm gonna walk into the front yard so I can talk more. Making this video seem more natural. In the future, I'll have more theatrical appearances of how I record, but it's more like a classical style when I go into the backyard and record MEU TV. There comes a point when you have a line of thoughts focus into an imperative situation, which teaches you to not follow it, but to follow it in accord. Suddenly, you get to the initiative that you're trying to replicate what you see or what you feel. Not self-reflection, more like holographic representation that still is bitter, not quite true to a specific focus. It's not all ocular, but ocularity is what gives birth to more senses, which are extended depending on severity of function, permutation, status, permuting, different classifications. Sometimes you can focus on stench or sight or hearing or more senses. All you have to do is go to the 6th or 7th and 8th sense. It's more energetic. But also, it's not really conformed irregularities. So, what in the initiative here is you try to replicate it or try to form it through a hat stash. That's what I call it. Overall conjunction. Inverse, convex, concave situation where it brings you to a new route in an alternative theoretical disposition that all I'm doing is talking through incoherent variables. They're already destroyed. But you have to rebuild yourself. So you were destroyed doesn't mean that you're computating like you're destroyed, or it's like a disorder effect. It could be seen as a disorder effect, but it only leads to more thresholds, I suppose. However, what I'm trying to say is you're going to get to where you're going to need to go, and it's going to teach you who you are and where you're going, and then it's going to reveal insight, and you have to do everything that follows. No matter what you do, you're still doing it. So that's the logic behind it. Instead of you limiting yourself by doing everything that you're thinking, you're not. You're realizing that no matter what you do, you're still doing what you're thinking. But then you can do things that you do not do to do, which gives you more. Yeah, it's not saying that you could do whatever you want or any of that. It's not that everything is literally true all the time. It depends on how you view it. That's why normal logic, Boolean logic, doesn't represent human linguistic grammar logic or other epithets of logic that we share. Regenerational. I can't believe that's how I used to talk all the time. Just so it shows is just my brain is rapid fired. How would I say that? That's how you'd say it in Gallifreyan, but it's like a magistrate Thete. More than that. Android. Technological names. I can say whatever now. Doesn't really matter. Need to stop pussying out so much. I have to stop being a little bitch and actually do what I need to do. Accomplish what I need to accomplish. I can't be the whiny Pisces. I need to be the bold Aries. But I need to have the guts to do that. So I'm going to work on putting my initiative out. I'm working on what I need to work on. But sometimes I forget. I forget how everything works, but that doesn't mean you give up. You continue past what you once forgotten. You forget things and remember. It's all a path. That's why I wear this hat. It's generative. Not quite. But when I'm in this backyard, I just feel really good. So much novelty here. I had a general way of thinking from the past that I've truly forgotten about. I need to work on that. I'm not forgetting what I just said now, but we always change through what we say, what we feel. And I change all the time. But I'm not changing. It's just transitions to how we focus on reality. Reality shifts a little bit and allows things to bridge. You still need to edit, shape in how life is progressed, not just jump into executable files. General idea from computer navigation. That's what I'm saying. Pay attention to the surroundings, the feeling of nature, it will return again and again, just in new forms. But the problem is it's more materialistic. Or maybe not. Maybe it feels more like a simulation. And then how do you navigate through the simulation that's also real? It's kind of complicated. Or there's multiple layers of reality under each or over. Kind of teaches you who you were, what you'll become. And I tend to repeat myself. You like that drag of light with like the trees? It gives a kind of angelic appearance. I kind of like that. Just imagine that's my regenerational energy following. Gives a kind of edit. Super Saiyan like energy. This is how it is when I'm not alone per se, but when I'm around people that are not my companions. I generally talk to myself too much unless I have companions around me. It's been a while since my companions go and come. It's not as easy as just letting them go. They come back every once in a while, taking a break or such. That's all I got to say for now.